Joining us via phone now is Deputy General Secretary of the NDC, Mustapha Gbande, on this. Mustapha Gbande, you have heard your Greater Accra chairman revealing your intentions. Should we take this as an official move by the party?
Thank you very much. Aisha, good afternoon to your cherished listeners. I have seen the video. What the Greater Accra regional chairman said was pertained to Greater Accra region. As much as the party is yet to look at the position of the Greater Accra region in terms of how they intend to manage their region in 2024, I endorse fully the strategy of the Greater Accra regional chairman. Aisha, you were in this country when on the Voters' Day, they deployed some military officers, some police officers, some invisible forces from national security to cause all sort of mayhem. Up to today that we are talking, the police is yet to come to a conclusion on those matters. Maybe they are not having evidence. We have also got some information that even Joy FM in 2016, when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was leaving his residence, Joy FM, I remember, covered the whole movement of His Excellency the President out of his official premises with a drone. And so when the EC has already jumped to the table to talk about licensing and all of that, and talking about what the security zoning of a voting area is within a certain parameters, and beyond that, voting day, there are several activities that happen within a particular community. And if we have to capture those preparatory actions to avoid or to prevent people from committing crimes and electoral fraud, I believe that it's our strategy.
Well, one of the issues he raises is the fact that it will be, flout the right of the voter. I mean, the secrecy of his voting. I mean, isn't this a concern that you should be also concerned about?
No, that is an overrating of what the regional chairman said, because he didn't say that they will fly drones within the voting parameter. EC knows that within each polling station, there's a parameter where voting activities take place. In fact, no individual is allowed within that parameter except a security officer for the purposes of restoring order. And so the regional chairman didn't say that we will fly drones to watch who is voting and who is not voting. When we say we'll fly drones, we will keep 24-hour surveillance on the atrocities of government officials and the MPP as far as the elections are concerned. And that one,
what kind of atrocities are you talking about? Because the elections are not organized by government.
Well, government conduct infractions into elections. 2020, many people were killed, you are aware. In Iowa, West Bagon, they invaded and assaulted people illegally. All of these, we have the videos, but it seems not to be evidence enough. And so as part of our vigilance, we will deploy many other measures, including drones. So drone is under estimation. We are prepared for election 2024.
Is it a case that you don't trust the security agencies to do this job, or the Electoral Commission to deliver fair elections?
The security agencies are yet to give the public the assurance that they are capable of managing an election without violence. As far as I'm concerned, we have had people die and nothing has happened.
In Asin North, Mustapha, you praised the police for doing a good job. What prevents you from believing them to do this also in December?
I condemn them for not arresting Gabi Otridako and Apenyo Markins, who took the military to that election. You are aware that they took military to that election. I have the videos, I have the pictures, and I have spoken about this countless times. In the District Assembly election, the same Apenyo Markins, who is the majority leader today, took military to his constituency to intimidate people. The police saw it. Should we wait for them to be killing people? And of course, the president in power is not anybody I would trust my life on. he cannot be trusted when it comes to the security of the people.
Definitely, but of course, we cannot verify what you're saying of Afenyo and the other sending military into his constituency and all of that. But I just want us to stick with the issues. The EC is already raising security and legal concerns. What is your response to this?
My assurance to the Electoral Commission is that drone strategy of the Greater Accra region will not include the voting parameter, the polling station parameters, where nobody is supposed to, walk or move within. Aisha, you are aware, you have covered election before. When you go to a voting center or a polling station, there is a certain parameter that is cordon that no one is supposed to move. The purposes of having that parameter is for the safety of the voter and then the assurance of secrecy of the voting process. They can be rest assured that it will not affect the parameters of voting. But beyond that, why? We can even monitor when people are moving election materials. We were in this country in 2024 when they printed SS ballot boxes, ballot papers. We knew that. And so if we intend to monitor the even EC's activity going into 2024 to ensure that nobody move fake materials into any area for the purposes of rigging an election, we believe that is our strategy. It doesn't flout any law.
So you actually mean in 2024, in terms of the ballot paper issue, not 2024, in 2020, right?
2020, yes. 2020, yes. 2020, right. There was printing of SS ballot papers. We know that, and they know that.
Right.
And so we will monitor every single character that is involved in the election to ensure that the election is transparent and free and fair. Even when there are preparations for people to go and commit violence, we will surveil those people to ensure that we avert any action that will prevent the election from being free and fair. That is our contribution to the peace process of the 2024 election.
All right.